the Horsecock Express, once again, on a scale of 1 to Missy Hyatt, how many different wrestlers have you been with over the years?
1 to Missy Hyatt. I don't have a number on the top of my head. I'd probably have to think back the past 22 years I've been in this business, and, you know, oh, this is going to be fun for you, isn't it?
Well, 22 years in the business. Let's start there. Did we average 1 gentleman a year, 2 gentlemen a year?
No, not 1 a year.
3?
Well, I was with just Chris for 7 years from high school.
Right.
And then Shawn Michaels came along.
Right.
That was a good 9 months, so that's 2. I'm not comfortable with this question. I'm really not.
Well, you know what, Tammy? Here's an interesting point. The perception is that maybe the number is high. Might we be shocked to know that it's 10?
I hate you right now.
I mean, 11, 12?
Yeah, and there's my boyfriend
4 that we know.
up.
1, Chris, Shawn, well, 3 that we know.
Okay, there's 3, so Damien, Chris, Shawn.
All right.
There is no Bret Hart.
Right,
No
we
matter
all
what
know
the
that
rumors
already.
have
We
said.
all know that already.
Even though my boyfriend doesn't want to believe me about that. See? I told you.
And for the record, I'm with you on Montreal, by the way. Nobody's going to admit it.
Exactly.
God damn it. Are we to 20?
Okay, there's
20 would be an average of 1 a year almost.
There's no, not 1 a year. Absolutely not.
So 40 would be 2 a year.
No, it's definitely not 40. Okay.
I'm too high.
Okay.
I'm too high.
Someone that he actually just deleted from my Facebook page a week ago. Remember you went and deleted him from my Facebook page? Little guy?
Double N?
Sky Lolo?
Double N?
N. Who the hell is that?
Initials?
Haiti Kid?
N?
Initials.
Hornswoggle.
I wasn't thinking of his real name. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler.
Okay. So there's 4. Sounds like the number's 4, if you ask me.
I forgot about him.
You can't say it, but I'm going to blow up your spot.
No, you've erased Josh, but he's just an indie worker.
Did you tap for the Master Lock Challenge?
Yes, I tapped to the Master Lock. See, I couldn't even remember him, so I need your help.
If you had a guess,
The 19-year-old last year in Virginia.
Who would really ever know?
The 19-year-old last year in Virginia, you know that.
20 years is a long time.
I had to confess that there was a 19-year-old last year in Virginia.
More than 25, less than $1 million. Are we safe?
Not more than 25. No.
Not more than 25?
No.
More than 10, less than $1 million. Between 10 and
Well, okay,
25.
how many are we
10
at
and
right
25.
now? Okay.
Well, you're at like
Damien,
7
Chris,
with all these
Shawn,
indie
Masters,
guys that-
Ziggler, Josh, that idiot.
We're not up to him yet.
Okay. Okay, that's 7.
Maybe we should start with companies. Who did you bang it?
Start with companies. Okay, let's work the territories.
Smoky Mountain.
Smoky Mountain was only Chris?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, completely.
Okay. Okay, WWE, WWF, first run.
Mm-hmm.
We know Shawn.
Shawn. There's one that Damien doesn't know about. I just remembered.
Well, which he will now.
Actually,
Virgil.
What?
I don't know.
No.
Ahmed, Great
Ew.
Googly Moogly.
I don't go for chocolate.
Well, who was the other one in your first run up there then? It was Shawn and...
One of my best friends. What are you doing?
You want to take a guess? You can throw it out.
he's gotta puke. He's gotta puke.
Draws.
No.
Story.
Never in a million years.
You heard a story?
Never in a million years. I swear on my father's grave.
I heard a story.
No, Father's Grave. I take Father's
I've
Grave.
heard
over
stories about it, all kinds of shit. No, that never
His
happened.
word on it.
Give me the year and we'll see if we can guess it.
That never happened. Never in a million years. Swear to God.
I'll have to tell you, suck it, because I'm going to have to take his word for it.
Draws? Said it himself? Oh.
Can you even talk?
Never in a million years. No, there was no draws. Believe me, he was too fucking weird. Very nice guy, but no, not my type.
Worker or office? What are we talking about?
Worker. One of my best friends I ever had in the business.
Who's the best friend in the business?
Zip.
No.
Zip.
He had a British accent.
Regal?
No.
Davy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would you do
Davy.
that to Diana?
Were you and Davey together for a prolonged time, or was this a drunken fling?
It was an off and on.
Did Sean know?
Yeah, because Davey was after Sean.
So there was heat.
So you were the source
I was the source for a lot of heat.
of all that shit. Look at you.
Well, I was a big source of the heat between Sean and Brett because Sean thought I was banging Brett, but I wasn't. Brett and I were just very good friends.
Right.
So that was a lot of base heat between them. Was me too.
Look at you.
My legacy.
God. Were you ever
Yeah,
invited
Damien
to the
didn't
Hart
know about
family
that one.
barbecues, perhaps?
Oh, the Hart family adored me.
More family handshake.
I know the Hart family handshake. I was privy to that information, and no one but the Harts know that.
Oh, okay.
Let me shoot.
They have
teach
a
it to you?
handshake. That's a little.
This is the Hart family handshake. It's here, here, here,
Yeah.
and then you lock thumbs and fly.
That's kind of like the 8th grade handshake.
That's
in
the
an
Hart family
urban
handshake.
City.
Owen and Brett taught me it.
Really pissed at you.
All right. Let's say we're at 8. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Where can ECW? Oh, for
Ew.
God's sakes.
I wouldn't have gone near any of those.
Sandman.
Ew, are you crazy?
Todd.
Who?
Todd. Todd is God.
Todd
you know.
who?
Gordon.
Oh, please, come on.
Nobody up there?
No.
Nobody up there. Well, the Sabu, but
So would I.
that
Come on.
wasn't sex though. That was.
I heard that too. You got it. Come on. Will you
We
remember
have the
me
clip
now?
later. Sabu was on our show and he told the story about
He's
you. We'll show it to you.
he's probably on crack when he said it.
Might have been. Might have been. Well, we're moving to where are we going now?
WCW was after that.
Yeah.
No,
Nobody
nobody.
there, right?
No.
But then you came back, WWF, right? This was the Road Warriors period.
No,
right?
that was before I
That
left
was still the first run.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're at 8. I refuse to believe this.